Never Grow Up Vacations, and now it's time to go fly with Amy. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Amy, and I'm a professional traveler as well as a travel agent. And today I'm going to bring you along through our room and resort tour at Disney World's Art of Animation Resort. Believe it or not, I've actually never stayed at this property, but it is very popular with the families because you have the option of very fun themed rooms. As you can see, I'm going to show you around the Little Mermaid room. But then we also have the family suites, which are very popular for larger families. So the family suites, you have a couple different themed options, but those come with 2 bathrooms and 2 separate rooms, so it fits lots of people. But today I'm going to show you around the Little Mermaid room, and the room is pet friendly. So if you hear our dog barking, or in this case panting, he is here with us today. Say hi to you too, Oliver. Great, so let me turn you all around and show you this room. All right, here is our room. We are in room number 8514. I had to think about that there for a minute. So 8514, we are on the first floor. So when you come in, here is some initial theming of the Little Mermaid. We just have what we would call a standard view. So let me just show you. We actually, well, I guess we can call it a Skyliner view. So yeah, we do have a Skyliner. We also have a little bit of a lake view right there. So really great opportunity to just watch that go by. I'm sure we will throughout the day. In this case, we do have a pet with us. You are allowed pets here. Of course, you do need to claim them, if you will, let them know they're here. And there is a pet fee you pay each night, but this little grass area here is for pets, and there's a little pet waste area, which is great too. So we'll be enjoying some walks around here. And then here's the rest of the room. There's our little guy, very excited to be at Disney World. So here is our room, Little Mermaid themed. So you'll notice little odes, you know, throughout, just with odes to the movie. Very fun and kid friendly. Love it. I love the Little Mermaid personally. So you have in this room 2 queen beds. Now, in some of the most recent Disney renovations, they've been pulling up most of the carpet, so you'll almost never see carpet anymore in any of the rooms. And it's really nice because you store your luggage under there, so lots of storage underneath those beds. But love the little odes to the Little Mermaid. Recently, they did enter the Hey Disney era, so this is like a Siri or a Google, so you can talk to it and it will answer some of your questions. But lots of great theming here. There's our little TV. It does have a little chest here as well, which includes your fridge, as well as some drawers to store your stuff in, coffee machine with some Joffreys, so that's great. Do remember that this resort, Art of Animation, does have Skyliner access, which is obviously why the Skyliner is going by our room. The Skyliner is shared with Pop Century, so those 2 resorts have the same station, and that's why you see the Skyliner going by our room. Moving on to the bathroom area, safe, ironing board iron, extra pillows, luggage stands, you know, all the normal things. Here is the vanity. Just a note here, I just pulled that curtain while I was chatting away, but you can see this curtain does partition off some of the bathroom area, and then there is a full door on the toilet area. Vanity here, lots of space, really cute little mirror area. And then the bathroom, do a full-length mirror on the wall, toilet, and then obviously you saw the theming, and very fun theming in here. And then the H2O products, or former H2O products, I guess I should say. Same sense, not H2O anymore because they went under. All right, and there is our Little Mermaid room. Starting our tour, we're going to begin at the front of the cul-de-sac where you will be dropped off or where you arrive with your transportation that was organized prior to your trip. Here we will walk into the lobby and we'll take a look at the rest of this resort. When you walk into the lobby of Art of Animation, you are greeted immediately with lots of theming. As per the name, this resort is themed all around animation and the inspiration behind many of your Disney World favorites. Here's a quick clip of some of the activities that are available to you. Most of them are free of charge, but there's a lot of things to do. Continuing in the rest of the lobby, you'll see the front desk where you'll check in and lots of vibrant colors and pictures. Now, do remember you have the option to do online check-in via the Disney World app, so I do recommend downloading that. And if you have a Magic Band or you're utilizing Magic Mobile, you can bypass the front desk altogether unless you want a hard copy of that key. All of the value resorts at Walt Disney World do look very similar in amenities and layout to this resort, so even if you're considering one of the other value resorts, you can anticipate it looking similar to this. One of the many benefits of staying on site at one of the Disney World properties is that you do get early park entry daily as part of your stay. That is every day early as long as you are utilizing a park ticket. And then Disney World also provides complimentary transportation to and from the theme parks. In this case, we have the Skyliner as well as bus transportation. The buses do run to all the parks regularly, and then the Skyliner will take you to Epcot or Hollywood Studios. Continuing on through the gift shop and merchandise store, this store is quite large here, as you'll notice. Lots of souvenirs you can buy, toys, clothing, anything that you might have left at home as well. But lots of great merchandise to choose from, and of course they do change it through the season, so you can buy, whatever you like that you may not see in the parks, or you may see some of the same stuff in the parks. The Landscape of Flavors is the only restaurant that is located at this resort, and it is a quick service and very cafeteria style. So you see here as you walk through, you have stations set up, and you can of course use your dining plan if you do opt to get one. Remember, your dining plan, depending on which level you choose, will include some meals, whether it be quick service or table service, and then some snacks. And you'll be able to denote what's included by the icons listed on the menus. But lots of great options here. Each station's a little bit different, but we enjoyed all the meals that we had here at this quick service. If you did add on the dining plan, you do get a resort mug that can be used at this station here as much as you want throughout the length of your stay. Moving on to the arcade, there was a very large arcade that you do need to pay additional to use, but really great place to drop the kids and, let them have their fun while the adults just, mill around and watch them. Now let's move to outside, where we will tour the main pool, which is called the Big Blue Pool. It is Finding Nemo themed, as this is the section where the Finding Nemo family suites are located. And this pool is really fun, really themed to Finding Nemo. The kids really enjoy it. There's also a splash pad back there, which we'll take a look at in just a moment. The drop-off is the bar that is located on site. It's more so a pool bar, so you just walk up and order what you want, but there are a couple seats, and you can certainly watch your favorite game here as well. Here you can see some of the theming that is incorporated into the building where those family suites are located. It's just great for the kids, really fun. The indoor is themed great as well. Moving along to the splash pad, this is right behind the Big Blue Pool. This is great for, of course, toddlers and smaller children. And then right behind that, you will find a little Nemo themed playground where there's some slides, some stuff to climb on, and that's great for the kids too. As I mentioned, the Art of Animation is a Skyliner resort, so if you take this Skyliner station, it will take you over to Caribbean Beach. You can either stop there or transfer again to then go to Riviera, and then from Riviera, you can also go to Hollywood Studios and Epcot. There's a couple different transfer points, so you just need to pay attention as to where you're going. Another section of this resort is the Cars area. This is where your Cars family suites will be found. And again, great theming, as you can see with the themes around here. Really themed to Cars, the movie. So if your kid really loves it, it's a great spot for you to get a family suite. And then they do have their own pool on this side. There are 3 pools on property, and I'll show you the final pool in just a little bit. Next up is the Lion King area, where you'll find the Lion King family suites. This area does not have a pool, but it is themed great, and the suites are great as well. Last and certainly not least is the Little Mermaid section, which is where our room is located. So here you'll see just some of the theming surrounding these buildings, and we do have a pool, which I'll show you in just a moment here. Do remember that the Little Mermaid rooms are the only standard rooms on property. They do come with 2 queens or a king in some circumstances. Here is the pool area, and then the rest of the resort is all family suites. Also wanted to show you the laundry area in case you needed to do laundry while you were there on site. And there was our stay at Disney's Art of Animation. We had a wonderful stay and really enjoyed ourselves. We enjoyed taking the Skyliner every day and just bopping around between Hollywood Studios and Epcot and the other resorts that are connected. So Disney's Art of Animation is a value resort. It is popular for 2 specific reasons. One being the Skyliner. People mostly choose that resort because of the Skyliner. And the second reason is the family suites. So although we stayed in a Little Mermaid room this time, the resort has a number of family suites that are great for larger parties. Your family suite will consist of 2 separate rooms, one being a living room / first bedroom because it does pull down into a bed. And then the second room is a true bedroom with traditionally 2 queens. Now with the family suite, there are 2 bathrooms. So essentially 2 full rooms, 2 bathrooms. Great connecting space. It's great for families of even 4, 5, 6. So if you're a larger party, great resort for you. Additionally, Art of Animation is probably one of the best theme resorts that Disney has. Over time, we've been seeing a lot of room renovations that have kind of taken away some of the character, and Art of Animation is still lots of character in the rooms. Everything is themed to the nines. If you have small kids, they will love all the theming throughout the resort. So this is a great resort, for any type of Disney World stay. Hope this video is helpful to you. Hope you learned some new things or just wanted to see what this resort looked like. If you're looking to book your next Disney World vacation, go ahead and reach out to me with the details listed in the description. Remember, I am completely free to use as your travel agent. You get the same price if you book with Disney or if you book with me. With me, you get the assistance of dining reservations, lightning lane guidance, and a booking gift. So please consider working with me and feel free to shoot me an email with the details listed down below. And lastly, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel for more content like this and other destinations around the world. And until next time, happy travels. Bye.